Hello, everyone. It's good to see my beautiful face, isn't it? I'm just kidding. Anyway, hey guys, how you all doing? My name is Street Spitzley, and today is Thursday, September 10th, 2020, and it's currently 5:27 p.m. right now. And almost 19 years ago, our lives changed forever. On the morning of Tuesday, September 11th, 2001, nobody ever knew about how America would never be the same. I mean, people thought that just the morning of Tuesday, September 11th, started off as a normal Tuesday. It was pretty normal, People were going to work, kids were going to school, people were minding their own Chamberlain business and all that. And they thought it was just going to be a normal day. But that all changed at 8:46 a.m. When they saw an airplane head towards the World Trade Center, and apparently that's when realized America was never going to be the same as American Airlines Flight 11 had crashed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center. And people thought this was a simple mistake and thinking that this was unintentional, and that they thought it was just an accidental plane crash. But then when the second tower was hit by another airplane, people then realized this was not an accident. This was intentional. That was when America realized. That's when we Americans realized America was under attack, and that if both planes happened to be hijacked, and then at the same time then the Pentagon in Washington D.C. also gets struck, and then that's when another plane had crashed into some field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Just located. If you don't know where Shanksville, Pennsylvania is, it's just about 2.5 hours from Lancaster, where I currently am right now. So it's basically just a little bit outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, east of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And and then later on that morning, the South Tower would be the first would eventually be the first tower to collapse, and then just about almost an hour later, down goes the North Tower. And then after the North Tower collapsed, the World Trade Center was all gone. The Twin Towers, one of the most beautiful iconic buildings in New York, were all gone. Because nobody knew if it was just the South Tower that was going to collapse and that the North Tower would remain standing. But it's hard to imagine a building still standing with smoke coming out of it. So I'm really not likely sure what caused both towers to collapse. And I don't really get how the North Tower was the first one to be hit, but yet the South Tower collapsed first. It's probably because of the impact that the plane had made on when it hit the South Tower, because I'm pretty sure the South Tower was likely struck at the area where it was very likely to fall shortly after being attacked. So this year, for the past few years or so, I've made videos talking about 9/11, but this year it's going to be different because today is September 10th. We never knew that 19 years ago September 10th, 2001, which was a Monday, happened to be the very last full day that we would ever see the World Trade Center. Because 24 hours later, Twin Towers were no longer standing. The World Trade Center became the Twin Towers went from being iconic buildings to piles of dust, smoke, ruins. Pretty much same with same with the Pentagon and that field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. But today's tribute right now is not. Tomorrow night's tribute is going to be a little bigger than this one, because tomorrow night I'm gonna explain what it's going to be like tomorrow night. But for now, I'm gonna play the national anthem. So here it comes. All right, let's get the anthem on. National anthem. All right, come on. All right, guys. I give you. All right, let's stand. All right, here's our national anthem. Thank you. We are the greatest country in the world. Now let me get. Now before I say anything, let me just get "God Bless America" started. All right. Now, before I play now. Oh, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on, let me get it ready. Hold on, just 1 second. All right. Now in a few moments, I'm gonna turn all these lights off, and I'm gonna have a candle lit up memorial kind of thing where I'm gonna turn all these lights off, and the only lights that are gonna be turned off, that are gonna be on throughout the whole tribute, will be the lit up candles, and they're gonna be fake ones, that not like ones that you use a lighter for, but ones that you actually where you can use that you just turn on with you can just flick it on. Oh, come on, I got a notification. All right, let me just get the tribute started. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, so I'm gonna play this song called "Goodbye, My Friend." It's just a sad song, and I'm just gonna play the whole video, and then and throughout the whole until the song ends. All the lights in this room will remain off, and the only lights that will be on will be those candles. So but before we go to that, I'm going to turn these lights off, and we're going to observe a moment, and we'll observe a moment of silence for those lives lost just about 19 years ago during the horrific attacks of 9/11. But before the moment of silence, let me show you guys this. This is the most beautiful discoloration or something, or this is the most beautiful iconic pieces of spirit that I can have ever imagined. This is the World Trade Center. This is not just this is a pencil sharpener. It's a pencil sharpener that represents the two twin towers of the World Trade Center that used to stand in New York, and that were most iconic parts of New York City, of Lower Manhattan, that suddenly collapsed just about 19 years ago. Now before the candlelight tribute, join me in a moment. Oh, right, guys, turn the lights off. Now, observe a moment of silence for those lives lost on September 11, 2001. Thank you. Now, I'm gonna And now here's the candlelight. Here's the lit up candlelight. Wait, what was it called? Here now for the here is the candlelight vigil. Oh. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure it's loud enough for you guys to hear. Thank you. Just one moment while I turn these candles off, and I'll get all these lights back on. And thank you all for letting me share this tribute. This same thing will be done tomorrow night. Maybe I'll just play a different song, a different memorial sad song, whatever that will help us remember all the innocent lives taken during those tragic events. And turn all the candles off. I didn't have enough time to light them all up at once, but hold on, let me turn the lights back on. There, alright, let me turn these lights on too. And yeah, I'm sorry. Let me turn these off. It's a little too bright. You can't really see me that well. Hope you all liked it. And but the video's still not over yet. But one more before I play God Bless America. Let me just let me explain to you guys about why we support why we support the New York Fire Department, and what I mean, there are real heroes. But but you know what? I'll say more of that around the end of the video. But let me get God Bless America started, and then I'll explain more. Whoa, guys, don't get, sorry. Let me get to the point where I get started. Okay. Now, I mean, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna hold out an American flag, and now, guys, ladies and gentlemen, Kate Smith. Here's Kate Smith's tradition of God Bless America. Thank you, guys. Hope you all liked that. That was really my way of paying tribute, and same kind of things will happen tomorrow night for tomorrow's tribute. All right, so that does it. So to wrap things up, thank you all for watching. Remember to leave a like, subscribe. No inappropriate comments, please. This is about 9/11. No one hear any politics. But okay, so and just for a fact, George Bush and the United States government did not do 9/11. It was mostly Qaeda that knocked down the World Trade Center. Qaeda was the one that hijacked the planes that hit the Pentagon, destroyed a field of Pennsylvania, and again, Qaeda was the terrorist group that were the ones that knocked the World Trade Center down. When those guys knocked those two towers down, it was Qaeda that hijacked two airplanes, causing us to lose two beautiful towers in New York, and took away like nearly 3,000 innocent lives that day in total. So don't blame Bush for 9/11. So if you do, don't comment that on this video. But if that's what you think, do not leave it in the comment section below. I don't even want to hear that political bullshit. Okay. If you have to be an idiot to think Bush started 9/11, but he didn't. It was Osama bin Laden who planned this attack. Osama bin Laden was the one responsible for 9/11, but he planned it and had Al-Qaeda, the guys from Al-Qaeda, his stupid terrorist group, have hijacked planes to crash into to attack the World Trade Center, causing the two towers to falling to pieces, which New York was shocked in horror, but rest in peace to all the innocent victims lost, including those brave policemen, our rescue workers, our firemen, everyone who risked everything. Those who who gave up their own lives attempting to save other American lives lost on September 11th, 2001. And remember, if you disrespect the flag on 9/11, you are a son of a bitch. Excuse my language, but if you don't want to be a son of a bitch, you gotta show respect to 9/11. You gotta show respect to people who died on 9/11. You gotta respect what happened on 9/11. I don't care what you think. I don't care if, just no negative comments, please. This 9/11 was a really sad day for America. I mean, those people that lost loved ones, if they saw you disrespecting the flag or the country, I don't care if this is political or not, but this is something that needs to be said. I need to make myself clear. We do not disrespect the flag, and you want to play politics, do that on your own time. No disrespecting. On 9/11, the only time you kneel is when you pray. If you want to do it to stand up to racism, don't do it on 9/11. 9/11 is the only day you don't do it. All right? Because that's still playing politics. And if you want to play politics, don't do it on 9/11. If you're going to kneel on 9/11, at least you got to pray, because that's the only thing you can kneel for on 9/11. But if you disrespect the flag on 9/11, if you disrespect what happened on 9/11, people disrespect those families that lost loved ones on 9/11, you are a son of a bitch. Excuse my language, but that needed to be said. But you know what? But show respect for 9/11 and to this country, because we're a free country, and some countries don't give the citizens the right to do what we get to do. So be appreciative, cherish every moment you've got, because you never know when your life's going to be over. Especially those that never made it past 10 o'clock a.m. on September 11th. Now we cherish our freedoms and respect those who fought for it and those who we lost trying to defend it. So with that, take care, and be tuned for another tribute for tomorrow night, and subscribe and tap the notification bell, and be prepared for any upcoming tributes, which will either be on, because there might be another tribute, and if there is, it will be on my iPad, and tomorrow night, I'm not sure, but look for my other channel that's on YouTube. Look for the one that has me in the football jerseys, Township number 66. If you find a YouTube video with that profile picture, that's the other channel you should subscribe to. And same for this one that I'm filming this on. So, because be prepared to see a tribute for 9/11. God bless America. God bless you all. Thank you.